Hey, good morning, Dean. I got the most interesting phone call this morning from CitiMortgage letting me know that I was pre-approved for a loan modification on my mortgage. The most interesting part of that phone call was that my house was actually foreclosed on almost 6 months ago. So of course, curiosity got the best of me. I had to call through to find out how on earth this CitiMortgage could modify a loan that no longer exists. Well, as it turns out, it wasn't exactly the CitiMortgage mediation department. It was actually a guy named Gino who works for Untied Mediation Group, which is based in California. And they're an attorney-based loan modification company. They modify hundreds of loans every single month. Wow. Where have you been all my life, Gino? Here's what they do. They work on reducing your interest rate that you're paying on your loan. What starts things off is a 3-month freeze where I make no payments whatsoever. I can just put the money in the bank. What makes them really effective is he said it's like the 800-pound gorilla in the room. Nobody wants to talk about it. He says everybody knows that a lot of those loans were drawn up defectively, and that fact makes CitiMortgage a lot more cooperative when they work with Gino and his company. He says, we will go in and fight for you. It's like we're carrying a baseball bat with that knowledge about the defective loans. We have about a 99% success rate. Wow, that's awesome. I asked him, is this the HAMP program, the Making Home Affordable program? And he says, you know, it's kind of like that program. There's a lot of programs out there, he said, and the one that we've got you in mind for is kind of like HAMP. What's your interest rate right now? 6%? He says you should be paying between 2 and 4%. Did a few calculations. Says your payment should go down by $600 to $800. In addition, he said, what do you owe? Still 25 years worth of payments? We will not let CitiMortgage extend that period. It's going to stay fixed at that same term rate. Because again, they have that baseball bat. I had to ask, does it cost anything, Gino, to do this? He says, well, there is a fee, of course, you know, for the legal services. He says, for you, $1,500. But he pointed out that I wouldn't be making house payments for 3 months. So he says, say your payment's $2,000, could break up that $1,500 into 3 payments of $500, and you're still banking $1,500. I mean, how could I turn down a deal like that? Here's how you turn out a deal like that. These are scams. Obviously, this guy is not going to do anything to modify my loan. And I don't care what kind of 800-pound gorilla or baseball bat Gino and his company has. They're not going to be bullying CitiMortgage anytime soon. They've been bullied by a lot better than Gino and the Untied Mediation Group. So, message out there to you homeowners, if you're getting solicited for a loan modification, it is a scam. There is no way that these companies are going to help you. Do not pay them a dime. If you are interested in looking at a loan modification, I would suggest you go to a reputable attorney and talk to them about it. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you it's not even worth the time and trouble to try it. So I'll definitely update you if I hear back from Gino and the Untied Mediation Group. Can't wait to hear the next phone call. And yeah, at some point I'll probably turn this all over to the Attorney General's office, the only real people that should be talking to these guys. So you have a super day. I'll catch you tomorrow.